When her husband died, so many people came and went through the widow's door that they scuffed the welcome off the front mat. That had to have meant something, but she would never admit it. When she stopped opening her door for them, they started leaving condolences on the porch and pie pans and popcorn tins, cookies, pound cake, sweet potato casserole, and then something different, a newspaper. She didn't know who delivered the paper these days, but she would need to give them a call. She had stopped paying for the daily news when the print got smaller and the price got higher. Besides, there wasn't a thing worth hearing about anymore.
You need to get away for a little while, Mom.
To get away for a little while, she would have had to pack the suitcase. To pack the suitcase, she would have had to unpack the suitcase from the last trip that she had gone on. That she and her husband had gone on. Together. And it needed to be unpacked, of course. She would get around to it. She had all the time in the world now. She had been cursed with it. But then again, there was much to do. Breakfast at 6 a.m., plants to be tended to, a paper to peruse. December 28th. It wouldn't be the 28th for another week. Unless she had missed Christmas. She wouldn't have missed.
No, you're right. It's the 20th. Are you doing okay, Mom? You need to get away for a little while.
Get away for a little while. She would have to pack the suitcase. And to pack the suitcase, she would have to unpack the suitcase from the last trip. And it needed to be unpacked, of course. She would get around to it. But there was much to do. Breakfast at 6 a.m., plants to be tended to, recipes to be sorted, sandwiches to be cut horizontally. Might as well read that newspaper too, just to see what the next week has to offer. The traffic light at the corner of Franklin and Erie will go out. There wasn't a thing worth hearing about anymore. Another breakfast at 6 a.m. Another paper on the porch. On the 30th, the New Year's parade will need volunteers. The Bloodmobile will be in town in search of plasma. The Art Museum will host an exclusive gallery. Breakfast. Plants to be tended to. Sort the photos. Paper. The elementary school is going to put on a play. The firefighters will have a pancake supper. How was it that things could be so still in her house, but so busy outside of it? Didn't they know she would join them? But she was just so tired. And there was so much to do. Breakfast, paper. A local college graduate will get a job with NASA. 3 bears will be spotted at a local campground. Breakfast, paper. Breakfast, paper. Breakfast. No paper. She didn't know who flipped her mat. The remnants of the welcome, gatekeeping the last of the moving world, stared her down like a dare.
You need to get away for a little while.
To get away for a little while, she would have to pack the suitcase. And to pack the suitcase, she would have to unpack the suitcase from the last trip that she had gone on. And it needed to be unpacked, of course. She would get around to it. But how many times was she going to have the same conversation before she tried something new? Maybe it didn't need to be unpacked just yet. Maybe that could wait. But she couldn't. Not any longer. She got her own suitcase. She packed her coziest sweaters, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich cut horizontally, a plant to tend. She got away for a little while. And maybe a stack of newspapers grows and grows at that idle old house. But she wouldn't know for sure. You won't find her there anymore.